and join the choir. So in this little set of intervals, you pick up every note in the C major scale. So it goes like this. La, sol, la, fa, la, mi, la, re, la, do, la, ti, la, do, la. Every note in the scale is one that you can get by having an A in your brain. Right? So what I suggested to the people at the conference, many of whom were young choir directors, is that if you can get that interval, that set of intervals into your head, and you have a kamerton, you should be in good shape to be able to find any note that you want in order to get your chorus to start. Okay? In addition, I supplied them with the following intervals. This one, la, sol, do, sol, mi, do. Again, la from this thing, la, sol, which is the same as this, la, sol, do, sol, mi, do. Very, very useful interval for giving pitches to a choir. Oftentimes we sing things in C major. So with a tuning fork, la, sol, do, sol, mi, do, and your choir starts singing in C major. F major, so-called do, la, fa. Most of you have probably heard do, la, fa many, many times. The interval that I suggested that they learn is la, sol, fa, la, do, la, fa. It's a very easy way that you can memorize to get from this thing to do, la, fa. Other intervals. Much of our music that we sing in church is written in G major. If you after this lecture, if you look at our church books, a lot of times you'll find this thing is written with one sharp in the key signature. So a way for choir directors to get to a G major chord are la, sol, ti, re, si, sol, and that re, si, sol is what defines the pitches that the choir members start to sing on. Okay? And an easy way to get to it is remembering that thing in the previous slide. La, sol, ti, re, si, sol. Another one that's related to G major, to G major, is D major. La, sol, ti, re, which is the same piece as you've learned here, except now you go re, la, fa, re. Just a very easy way to get from an A 440 to the different pitches that occur in the music that we sing. There's also a thing called G major 7, which is the way that several glissés begin. Первый глаз, второй глаз, and oh, by the way, happy birthday. Happy birthday is a nice way to start that. So the way that you get to the G major 7, again, is very similar to the way that we used before. La, sol, ti, re, do, la, fa, re, pa, 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 pa. And there's your 7th chord. Okay? E major. La, sol, ti, re, ti, sol, mi, where the last 3 notes are mi, ti, sol, mi, which defines an E minor chord. Okay? These are typically very useful intervals for choir directors to know, and there shouldn't be any real secrets between choir members and church singers. They should know what's being given to them. Okay, it can't just be duh and sing that note. They should understand where in the chord they are. So that's why I present this kind of stuff to choir singers as well as choir directors.